Hi, it's Karen with vintagedazzle.etsy.com here with another vintage haul of silver jewelry. Yay! Got another couple of boxes from my sister-in-law, and looks like she's won again. She's got some beautiful stuff here. So without further ado, I'm just going to get started. There's one or two pieces in here that are not silver. Well, I don't know when they'll pop up, but I do have this cool mother of pearl bead necklace. If you're joining me for the first time and you don't know, my sisters-in-law are collectors, I guess you'd call them. And lately they've both been clearing out their closets and drawers and sending me all the stuff that they've collected over the years that they don't wear anymore. And they've told me to just have at it. So I am selling them in my Etsy shop, which is vintagedazzle.etsy.com. I think I mentioned that. Okay. Then we have, okay, this is not silver, but it is in fact, I believe it's 14 karat gold. It's a little religious medal of Saint Augustine. Saint Augustine, pray for us. And it's 14 karat bliss, I believe is the maker. So that's a real nice little thing. Gotta love the gold. Okay, I'm just grabbing things at random. I have not really looked at these. I've just kind of scooped them out of the box and put them in a bowl. So I don't really know what's in here. This is a little panel bracelet with some interesting engraving on it. And let's see how it's marked. It's not old, not real old, because it has a lobster claw clasp. But it says, oh, how interesting, made in Ireland. And then it has some British hallmarks, which are very faint. So, yeah, that does look like an Irish flag, or a British flag, sort of. Well, this is interesting. It's got a little ship and little people. This must have some significance. Looks like almost like a storyteller bracelet. Each little link has a different picture on it. So I'll have to do some research on that, see if I can figure out what it is, but interesting. Okay, and ooh, this is a very pretty necklace. Silver roses. This. Oh, that is so pretty. It's kind of different. I haven't seen anything quite like it. Let's see if there are marks. Yes, it is in Mexico. Has one of the 4 character markings. So it's Tosco. Looks like TO42 maybe. 925. Okay, so that's Mexican silver with a hook clasp. Okay, that's awesome. And have these, oops. Oh, these are very nice. Earrings. And I believe they say Danish silver. Nice. Yeah, I think if you look on the back, they probably say, yeah, they say Sterling, Denmark. Oh, signed. N.E. From. Oh yes, I've sold N.E. From before. Nice maker. Yay. Okay, this is not silver, but it's a very large rhinestone, kind of a chrysanthemum looking flower with aurora borealis rhinestones and gold tone metal. And she usually picks up the signed ones. This one I don't think is signed, but it's pretty special. And If it's missing a stone, I think I have a spare stone like this. But I don't see any missing stones. Okay, cool. Okay, what do we got here? We have some, looks like, well, that was noisy. Native American or Mexican? Let's see. I'm gonna have to, these are really stuck on here. Okay. It's a plastic card, so I can't just bend it up to look at the mark on it, but it goes, they look like, I can't turn them right side up now. Okay, let's see. I just want you to be able to see them. They go like this, and they're inlaid with different stones and mother of pearl, abalone. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I really want to get this off of here so I can see the marking on it. Ugh, I can't. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Okay, it looks like maybe it's marked Mexico. But I can't see for sure. Okay, I'll just have to do that later. Okay, this is an interesting one. We have a camel, a sterling silver camel with some little engraved spirals on him. He's very cute. And it's marked 925, but I don't see any other indications of where it was made. It doesn't look American. It doesn't really look like Mexican silver. I was thinking it was going to be, you know, Middle Eastern or something, but don't know. Oh, look, this matches those earrings I just showed you. And I'll be able to look at the back and tell you exactly what it says. Ooh, that's pretty. So it's got like an arrow and a bird wing. That's pretty. Okay, and it is in fact Mexican silver. It has an eagle mark 3, which is Tosco. And then it's marked Tex. Muffin, what's the matter? It's not time to make noise. I can't read the rest of it. It's signed. I can't read it. Ugh, that's a tough one. Oh, here's another mark. It says something alpaca. I think that means that the pen hardware is alpaca, which is not sterling silver, but since this has an eagle mark, the rest of it is sterling silver. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, take a gander at this baby. This is beautiful. Inlaid turquoise cuff bracelet. Has some other stones maybe? Or is it just, I think it's mostly just turquoise mosaic. And it's marked Sterling, Mexico, and it's signed JRA. Hopefully I'll be able to identify that person. Hecho in Mexico. Nice. Could be pretty old. It could be a pre-eagle mark, which would be like 1940s. Pretty. Okay, we have some really cool square hoop earrings. Square on the outside, circles on the inside. Muffin, come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, she does this. She's so annoying. And, well, surely these are marked. But, how annoying. They're not. Not marked. They're clearly silver. That's really annoying, but pretty earrings. Okay, we have another beautiful cuff bracelet. This looks to be Mexican silver, but let's see if it's signed. Oh, let's see, maybe not Mexican silver. It's marked 925. Oh no, okay, Tosco. It is Mexican silver, but that's all it says. 925 Tosco. That's probably, it has kind of an Art Deco look to it. I'd say that's probably almost surely pre-Eagle Mark. This is another, not silver, rhinestones, like a, well, I'd say it's a snowflake, but it only has 5 points, so that doesn't sound like a snowflake. It is missing a stone right there, but it is signed. You're probably not going to be able to see this, but you might be able to. It is signed Hattie Carnegie. Right in the middle. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's cool. I may have a rhinestone that will fit that. If not, it would be worth ordering one. There's another American piece. This is Bow Sterling, Bow Arts. Bow, is that right? Bow Arts. Little sailboat, kind of a brushed silver finish. Very pretty. Okay, oh, this is pretty spectacular. My goodness. Check this out. Oh, that is gorgeous. Wow. It's not sterling, I don't think. Let's see if it has any marks on it. Oh, it's got a hinged clip. Sorry, one of my fingernails, dirt under it. Ugh. Okay, this is not marked. Golly, you're kidding. This little guy's missing its little rhinestones, but I can replace those. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh God, I can't believe it's not marked. Who would make a beautiful piece of jewelry like this and not mark it? Okay, well, I'll have to look closer, but I don't see anything. That's so pretty. Okay. And we have a very nice butterfly with little knobbles on his wings. Beautiful. And this one's Hecho en Mexico, 925, marked FM. No eagle, I don't think. Sometimes, you know, the marks get hidden under the clasp when the clasp is soldered into place. Ooh, I like him. And this is spectacular. I did take a look at this earlier. It's a gecko inlaid, probably Zuni. And it's got red stone eyes, and then it's got red stone there and some kind of reddish and white stone. I don't know what that is. And then some black little stripes. Oh, he is just spectacular. Love him. And yeah, it's just marked sterling. Yeah, he's a nice one. Okay, here we have a chain. This is a nice, chunky little chain. And it says 95 Mexico. And there's another mark that I cannot read. MD 28V or something like that. That makes no sense at all. X. I don't know what that says. That's really annoying. All right, well, Mexican silver chain. That's nice. Now this is interesting. This is it's like a very nicely handcrafted pendant on this conglomerate rock. I don't know what kind of rock that is, or what, if it's something special. I mean, it's kind of neat looking. And let's see if we can find it. I just feel like this is studio, you know, artisan-made jewelry, one of a kind. Okay, well, I don't see any marks on the pendant and the chain. The chain is a 925 Italy, so that's nice. It's pretty big, pretty chunky little chain. Huh, well, that's interesting. Oh, now this is special. Look at this. It's a little guitar, canatile, spun silver wire work, whatever you want to call it. Isn't that adorable? It's very three-dimensional. Oh, that is so sweet. It's even got strings and everything. And it's not marked. I think it's probably pretty old. It's probably European. It's got like a little kind of a safety pin type C-clasp. Oh, so cute. Okay, what's this? This is another canatile piece that's gold washed. That's pretty. And I don't see any marks on this either. This is probably another pretty old piece. Probably European. Don't know for sure. It's nice. And yet another beautiful canatile spun silver wire work. It is another gold wash. These aren't marked, but I'll have to test them, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be sterling silver. That's an interesting. I wonder if I should wear that today. I'm going to book club later, and I picked the book this month, and I picked Isaac Storm, which is about the Galveston hurricane. I'm thinking I should wear this pin because it looks like a little hurricane. I might have to do that. That's funny. Okay, we have, oops, another panel or link bracelet. The little screw heads on it. And this, let's see, the little, I was going to say the screw heads are gold, but they're not. And this is marked 925, Mexico, TV 31, TV 13, or it might be 137. It looks like there's another number that ran off the edge. So, yeah, well, that's nice. It's very heavy duty, chunky, sturdy. Here is just a little sterling silver chain bracelet. Lobster claw clasp. It's marked 925. Somebody once paid $5 for it. 925. Okay. Okay, this is the last piece, other than I have a couple little odds and ends to show you. This is a nice little flower. How did all the canatile jewelry end up at the bottom of this stack? It's really funny. I didn't plan it that way. It just happened. This is really old because it's got one of these clasps. I don't know if you can see it, but it has like a little pin that you pull out. Okay, you pull the pin out like that, and then this sticks in. Come on. Oh, this sticks in like this, like this, like this, and then you attach it by pushing the pin down. I can't do it without looking at it real close, but that's a very old style. Could even be Victorian. There we go. Now, you can see how pretty that is. Nice. And I don't see any marks on it. Okay. And then I have some orphan earrings, which is always sad. This is just says Silver Mexico. This one says, I can't read what this says. It says Mexico something. It's like the type is backwards. I'm gonna have to look at it in a mirror. Maybe I can look at it in here because this shows me a reverse image. Oh well, another time. This is actually a little tiny pendant. I think this is not an orphan earring, it's a pendant. And it's got turquoise. Yeah, it's got a nice little piece of turquoise. Yeah, okay, we won't count that as an orphan. And I have this is a little Native American, Navajo probably, turquoise earring. Signed AM. That's sad. And then this is pretty. It's got a little triangle. I think that's a peridot. Nice. It's always sad when you lose an earring. I just hate losing earrings. Okay. Well, that will do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. These items are, or soon will be, for sale in my Etsy shop at vintagedazzle.etsy.com. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I do these videos every couple weeks, maybe, whenever I have stuff to show you. And what else? Subscribe to my channel. I already said that. I think that's all. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.